Here a couple of weeks ago about what she would like for today's program. She quickly responded and did not hesitate one bit. She responded with, well, Lyda Rose Quartet from River City, Iowa, of course. So please join me in welcoming the River City, Iowa Quartet, Lyda Rose.
Thank you for inviting us to sing for you today. I want you to know that we've worked hard at creating this especially for you. We have a special seat over here for you. There, that's good. I'd like to have the quartet introduce themselves from the Lyda Rose Quartet. I'm Oliver.
I'm Ewart. I'm JC. I'm Olin. And now, Cindy, we would like to present you with
how much I ate this weekend.
Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. How can there be any sin in Cindy? Where is the good in goodbye? Your leadership is phenomenal. Why would you quit this gig? Quit this gig. Tell me what can be fair in farewell, dear. Well, Rotary work is undone. Sin in Cindy, we all sincerely had fun. Oh, we had fun. Cindy, I know you're going to want to put this in a special place in your scrapbook of Rotary materials. There's the words to the song, and there's a little larger one Randy made back here for you. Feel free to enjoy it to your heart's content.
Thanks to the Lyda Rose Quartet. Next on our program today on the agenda is none other than our district governor, Mary McCamery. Please come forward.
Gotta lose the hat.
Oh, good. How about the ice cream?
Okay. And for today, you get my tiara, but only for 5 minutes. Cindy and I go way back. We joined this club in 1996, almost the same time, and right out of the chute, we were co-chairing an auction fundraising. It did pretty well. Neither one of us will forget Bob Ferraro, who just asked us if we'd help, and the next thing we knew, we were co-chairs. So we got involved, we got up close and personal with many of you at that time, and from that moment on, we've both been pretty active Rotarians. It's been a pleasure to work shoulder to shoulder with you, Cindy, and now that we say goodbye to you for a wonderful year, I would like to present this survivor torch that signifies that you're a survivor of being president this 2010-2011 Rotary year. And here are 10 top things that Cindy won't miss about being president. Number 10, getting ready every week for Rotary and trying to fit everything into an hour-and-a-half agenda and having to tell each of us she doesn't have time for 45 announcements that day. Number 9, not being able to get her insurance work done that makes her money so she can get all the Rotary work done that makes her no money. Number 8, not ever getting to eat all of her lunch because she is telling us she has no extra time for our 45 announcements. Planning fun fundraisers that take months of planning, lots of running, and are over in 3 hours. Trying to remember everyone's birthday each week, even though she doesn't pronounce birthday like Alistair does. Getting to be the first president of our club to do visioning, which took an entire year, mountains of time from a large committed committee. A big commitment, and we thank you for that, Cindy. Number 4, having someone win the raffle money or lottery tickets and getting a brain lock and can't remember their name when standing in front of the microphone. Number 3, having to talk to 47 individual people and convincing him why they would be perfect as the new committee chair for the year. Number 2, having to be poised and charming at the podium each week, looking perfect when you have a headache, a stomach ache, a painful foot, a knee, or your back is killing you from too much yard work the day before. The number 1 thing she won't miss about being Rotary president each week, she will never have to worry about a photo being photoshopped into a pirate wench costume and having Gordon want to trade her in for the new look. Cindy, you've been an awesome president this year, poised, flawless, and perfect. We will miss seeing your face up here each week, but we know that you'll continue to do the things you do for Rotary. Thank you for all you do for us.
At this time, I'd like to call on past President John Turnage.
When asked what being president of the Rotary Club was like after my term, I said it was like having 2 spouses, neither of which you could please. So today we are dissolving our marriage with you, knowing that Gordon tonight will be at home with champagne and strawberries dipped in chocolate to celebrate your return to Manhattan. Wow! Leaving the presidency is a little bit like getting a divorce. Now you can complain about how terrible we were to you, and we can't do anything about it, but it's not going to change anything anyway. When I was the enforcer, I was always looking for a way to have compassion on our poor, impoverished membership. But you always called and sent emails saying, suck them dry, twist them till it hurts. Get more, I want more money. Like a divorce, you will be sticking around comparing us to our new relationships with presidents that will follow. Please keep the advice and thoughts to yourself. We promise not to confuse Gordon by asking you to go out with us again. However, we will not refuse you if you should decide to continue to pursue us. And it was good because of you. All we can say is thank you.
Now I'd like to call upon President-elect Carol Sword.
Well, I'm not going to roast Cindy today because frankly she hasn't given us very much ammunition. But I do have an award for Gordon. Do you want to come up here and stand by her, please? Let me read the certificate for you. Certificate of Appreciation awarded to Gordon Heine of this 5th day of July 2011. Well done, good and faithful husband. No more do you need to go places that were probably boring. Wear a coat and tie everywhere. Walk 5 paces behind her carrying her drink. Take off the tie and go back to the Hawaiian shirts.
I'd now like to call on the other Carol to come forward and sing along time.
I read a song. It was already musically done, but I came up with the words to say thank you to Cindy. And we're going to start out with having Gary sing it all the way through once, just so you can all, that we had some differences of opinion about how the first verse went. So we're going to let him sing it to you, so we're all in harmony.
Be prepared to stand in respect while you sing. Cindy is our leader, now she is no more, 'cause it's gonna be Jerry's time to take over the floor. You can sit down, Cindy, Cindy, this is your year. Cindy, Cindy, come and sit here. Cindy, Cindy, you've done an awesome job.
Okay, we're going to sing a chorus after each one of the things. Okay, ready?
Let's stand up. Come on, everybody.
Mary said, Cindy is the first president in this club. to prepare the first strategic plan. It's a historical moment. Now, we don't want Cindy to forget about this because she was magnificent. Anyway, for all of the visioning, Kim Bernhard, she took all of the notes and all the documents and all the emails, and she bound them in this book. Can you imagine? Okay, that was just the start. To get clear through this, we had to prepare the plan. And that took lots of time. Here's the strategic plan. And Loveland Rotary Club, 5-year strategic plan, May 2011. Adopted by the Board of Directors on June 15, 2011. And all the Cindy's committee members on the strategic plan have signed the front of this. And believe it or not, there is the real strategic plan in here. Next, I'd like to present Cindy with her President's plaque. Cindy Guldy, President, Rotary Club of Loveland, Colorado, 2010-2011. Cindy, please come forward. And along with that, we have past presidents. Flowers for all the work you've done.
I'm speechless. You know I'm never speechless. I am so proud to have been the president this past year. This club is amazing, and people ask me, what is it with Rotary? And I said, once you understand what Rotary is about family, and I really consider this club my extended family. These past 15 years that I've been a Rotarian have been amazing. And this past year was a good year because of you folks. It was nothing I did. And 46 committee chairs. I called up everybody on the phone. Nobody said no. And whenever I asked anybody to help, everybody stepped up. And the talent and the camaraderie in this club is outstanding. I don't think there's a club that compares to the Loveland Rotary Club. I am just so proud to have been part of it. And I know that Jerry's going to have a great year. And I know you're going to support Jerry, just like you supported me. But I especially want to say thank you to my husband, because he always is in the back, holding me up, dusting me off, and saying, you can do it. And when I took on this job, I asked Gordon first because it was a team effort. And he never says no. He's amazing. So thank you, Gordon. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate every one of you in the club. It's been a fantastic year. Thank you for making our lives really special. It's been great, and we thank you so much.